All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, welcome everybody. Okay, we're gonna start by sitting down. So if you wanna grab a block or a cushion or something to give a bit more height so that your hips are over your knees, higher than your knees. Can you hear me well? Yes? Good. If ever there's a problem, just put your volume on and tell me. Otherwise, I assume everything's going well. All right, so we're gonna start by closing our eyes. Come into a cross-legged position. You can let your hands fall onto your knees. Palms facing up or down as you wish. And try to push a bit more into your bum so that you lengthen the spine, you gain length in your neck. You bring your chin slightly in towards your chest. Small movement. Feel the length in your back. Start by reconnecting to your breath, to this moment. Inhale, starting deep down from the lower belly, inhaling all the way up into your heart, your lungs, your shoulders. Exhaling, feeling the exhale going down your back, creating space in the back. When you inhale, visualize the same movement of the breath going up. Exhale, visualize it going down your back. Just continue breathing like this. A few more breaths. And just drop into the present moment. Leave whatever you've done today behind. Leave the future to come. Just be present right now and acknowledge, how do you feel right now in this moment? Do you feel sadness, anger, anxiety, joy, freedom, well-being? What are you feeling right now at this moment? And just feel whatever it is. Try to identify the sensation, not analyzing it right away, just feeling, connecting. So, keeping your eyes closed, I'm just going to talk to you a bit. In this quarantine, from psychological point of view, it's the perfect time to reflect on your life, more precisely reflect on the relationships in your life. Are your relationships nourishing you? It's a perfect time to analyze, to talk things out. Because right now we're not living the usual reality. So it isn't the good time to take big decisions, but it is the good time to analyze your life. We're currently living in a world of ideas. So it's a good idea to explore those ideas, but without reacting to them, without taking any decisions, just flowing. All right, so coming back a bit more to this present moment, let's bring your hands to your heart center. Shoulders back, down. Push a bit into the palm of your hands, one hand into the other to create more space in your shoulders. And we're going to exhale fully. And when we inhale, we're going to chant 3 times Om. So exhale fully. Inhale. Feeling the vibrations, keeping your hands at your heart center. Feeling the Om vibrate throughout your whole body. Breathing deeply, keep breathing a few last breaths before we start moving. And you can slowly lower your hands to your knees, lift your head up, slightly open your eyes, and we're gonna get up, and we're gonna start a bit different this class. We're gonna start by shaking. So shaking is a great way to get rid of all whatever feelings you have stuck or tension, just getting clear for the yoga class. So I'm gonna put some music on and I'm gonna guide you a bit throughout this shaking, but we're gonna do it only for like 2 minutes, so it won't be super long. All right, so first I want you to, well, you can look and close your eyes however you want, but just start like shaking your body in any way that feels good. I like to bend my knees, I like to shake my arms, my wrists. It could just be like this, kind of going up and down. Whatever feels good for you. Once you find it, just close your eyes and go with it. Okay, you want to start shaking. Your hands, your arms, legs. And just go with the flow, wherever it takes you. 2 minutes like this, shake it out. Don't think about anything, just follow the rhythm, follow, your body will talk for you. You can exhale through the mouth if you want, take sighs. Just letting it all out. Let's get fresh before this practice. Shake, shake, shake. If you haven't shaken your legs, shake them a bit more. If you haven't shaken your arms, shake them a bit more. Let's try to touch upon every part of your body. Just feel the energy going through your body, shaking things off, clearing the air. Good. And just come back to a still position, eyes closed. Feel your body now. You might feel it tingling. It petit chatouillement. I'm gonna try to make this maybe a bit bilingual. Who lives in French, Julia? Sentez votre corps. Perfect. And slowly opening your eyes. Then come down to four-legged position, tabletop here. Okay, so we're just gonna move a bit the body in a smooth way to start out. So you'll have your toes can be curled or untucked as you wish. Just make sure you're not already going with your shoulder blades down. You want to keep them up on your back. You want to have a straight back. And from here, we're going to inhale, turn your coccyx towards the sky, open your body, ouvrez le cœur vers l'avant. And exhale, turn your coccyx towards the ground, round the back, regardez entre vos jambes. Then inhale again. Inhale, up. Exhale. Just feeling your body pushing more into your hands on the exhale. Trying to bring your chest more forward on your inhale. And again, just now go a bit with some free movement. Whatever feels good in your tabletop, just move in a way that feels good in your free movement. Bougez comme vous le sentez, like Mia. Oh my God. Take again a few last breaths, doing a bit whatever works for you here. If you feel it more in your shoulders, analyzing how does your body feel. And you're gonna bring now your hands a bit more forward on your mat. You're gonna tuck your toes now, and then just start pushing more into your hands so that you get a diagonal line. And from here, pushing into your hands, pushing into your feet, lift your knees, keep your knees bent, go back into down dog, separate your feet the width of your hips, push more into your index and your thumb finger. All of your hands, the fingers of your hands are separated. Push here, exhale, look forward and slowly walk your feet all the way to your hands. Bend your knees, let your head drop, bring your elbows into each hand. And here you can just sway from side to side. You can slowly try to put your legs straighter, but always pushing into your feet to get more length into your legs. Pushing into them, trying to get your bum more towards the sky, your coccyx turns up, and then you gain length in your back, and you try to forward fold more. Okay, so just let your head go, swaying from side to side, coming back to center, putting your hands onto your hips, everything straight, shoulders back, inhale, come all the way up. And put your hands beside you. We're going to go in mountain pose. So look down at your feet, make sure they're like the same width as your hips. Yeah, your hips are larger than that. There we go. We always think our hips are smaller, but they're actually always bigger than they are. Okay, lift your toes, spread your toes, and starting with the little toe, just put them down one by one. Okay, push into your feet, your legs strong, shoulders back, eyes open or closed as you wish. Open your palms out to the side, and pushing into it, inhale. Lift your arms. Levez les mains vers le ciel. Regardez vers le haut. Exhale, push onto each side as if you're pushing onto a wall. Opening the shoulders, bring them down. Again, inhale, open, push into your feet. Try to get higher, higher, higher. Look up. And exhale, pushing both hands on each side, all the way down. Once again, inhale up. And exhale, bend your knees, palms together. Let's go towards floor. We're going to do a few sun salutations. So inhaling, you can bring your hands onto your tibias. Look forward, straighten your legs, shoulders back. Exhale, bring your right leg back. And you come into a low lunge. All right, so we want the right leg straight. Left leg is exactly 90 degrees, so we protect the knee. Look forward, try to bring your chest more between your arms. And exhale, we go back into plank pose. Here we want a straight plank. One inhale here, exhale, put your knees down to the floor and bring all of your chest and your head down to the floor. Okay, so now we want to bring our hands right beside our chest. You want to put your feet onto the floor, so the top of your feet onto the floor. And when you inhale, bringing your elbows straight beside your body, shoulders back. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. You do it a few times, okay? Legs are strong, knees don't touch. Inhale, bring it up, don't push into your hands. Exhale down. Another time, if you want this time to inhale, push a bit into your hands. Bring the shoulders always back. We don't want the shoulders forward like this. No, we want them back. Shoulder blades onto the back. Open your heart. Exhale. Push back into downward facing dog. Bend your knees again. Let's go well into this position. Bending one knee, straightening the other one. Bending the other one. And like this. Okay, we want to have a diagonal line from our hands all the way to our bum. Push into your hands, that's kind of the key. Shoulders back. You can continue bending or stay still. Look forward. At the end of your exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Bend the knees, forward fold. You can bring your hands behind your tibias. Just fold in, let your head go. Now bring your hands onto your hips, straighten your legs. Inhale, push into your feet. Come up. And let's go for another round. Inhale, lift your arms. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your left leg back now. Bringing your fingertips right beside your foot, your right foot, and really stretching the left leg back, okay? The heel stretches back and the right knee stretches forward. We always have two opposing stretches going on. Inhale, try to bring your chest a bit more forward. Then exhale, go back again into plank. One breath here, straighten your plank, push more into your hands, and exhale, bring your knees down, whole body down. Shoulders back, feet on the floor, knees don't touch, and inhale, bring yourself up. Don't push into the hands. Exhale, go down. Inhale again, open, bring the heart more forward. Exhale down. Inhale now, push into your hands a bit, a lot, whatever works for you, always listen to your body. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. You can have your legs straight now, or bent as you wish. Push into your hands, feel space being created in your spine. Feel your bum going more towards the sky. And now lift your heels super high. Bend your knees and push back. Push more into your hands so you feel like your bum is going up, more up towards the sky. You feel more length. And now straighten your legs and try to bring your heels towards the ground. You should feel a bigger stretch. Look forward and step your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, now everything, push into your legs, inhale all the way up, stretch towards the sky, exhale, bring your hands down beside you. It's getting hot, eh? Yes. Okay. All right, All right, now we're gonna bring your blocks beside you, if you have them. So just keep them there so that they'll be useful for you. Okay. Bring your hands to your heart. Here, mountain pose. Push into your feet. Inhale up. Stretch. Étire vers le haut. Exhale, bend the knees. Et on descend vers le sol. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your right leg back. And we're going to go into low lunge here. Okay, so you can either bring your hands to the floor or onto the blocks, whichever works for you. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play between going from low lunge with this knee perpendicular to bringing it straight. Okay, so that's why I propose that you bring your hands onto the blocks, to the high blocks. And from here we inhale, you bend a bit more, you open your chest, and exhale, you lift the back heel, and then you straighten the front leg. Okay, so we're stretching like this, and then inhaling, you bend, open, look forward. Exhaling, lift the back heel and straighten the leg and look down. Okay, so we're going to do this a few times. Bringing movement into the legs, working with your breath. Very good. At the end of your next exhale, bring the blocks to the side. Put your hands down and step back into down dog. Stretch. Étirez les jambes. Poussez dans les mains. Respire. Breathe. Look forward. Now you're going to bring your right foot between your hands. Low lunge on this side. So once again, grab onto your blocks. Get a bit more height. And with this height, you can really go deeper. Okay, we still want to keep the right knee really 90 degrees to protect the knee. But you want to try to bring your chest more forward. Very good. And now inhaling here, exhaling, lift your left heel, straighten your right leg. And let's continue like this. Inspire, on plie le genou droit, on ouvre vers l'avant. En expirant, on lève le talon gauche et on met la jambe droite. Inhale, open up, exhale. A few more times, inhale. Feel what's going on in your legs. Does it feel good? Try to keep your hips the same height. And now bring your blocks onto the floor. Step back into down dog. We're going to do a little flow. So from here, look forward. Bring yourself into a plank pose. And then right away, bend your knees a bit. They don't touch the floor. And you push your hands back into down dog. All right? So inhaling, going into plank. Exhale, bend your knees. Push back into down dog. On inspire, on va vers l'avant. Expire, plie les genoux. On va vers le chien tête en bas. Et on continue. And we continue. Grab onto your flow. This should feel really good and energizing. And at the end of your last exhale, stay in down dog. Look forward, and now just step your your left foot forward. And we're going to keep the right hand on the floor or onto a block, whatever works for you. So we open the whole right hand on the floor, and with our two legs like super strong, then we twist towards the left, then we lift the left arm. Okay, so you want to have like a straight line going from the right hand all the way to the left hand. Twist, look up, smile, and exhale, come down. Push back into down dog. Take a deep breath here. Look forward. Bring now, bring your left hand beside and let's twist again, bringing your right hand up. So remember not to let the left leg fall. Keep it straight. Heel pushing towards the back, knee pushing towards the front. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring it down. And just bring your left knee to the floor. Go back. Open your legs to the side. Bring your big toes to touch and just take a few breaths in child's pose. So putting your forehead onto the ground. You stay here, just catching maybe your breath if it's gone, or acknowledging how you feel. Okay, from here we're gonna come back. Just bring yourself to a forward fold. Legs straight, hands either on your tibias. Let the head hang. Bring your hands to your hips, everything straight. Inhale. Come up. Okay, and now we're gonna go onto the side of your mat. So bring yourself into a wide-legged position. Try to have your feet, have your feet parallel. Maybe bring your heel a bit more towards the outside, just a little bit. And push don't let your feet fall to the outside. Okay, try to push on the inside of your foot to keep your ankles stable. Get your legs strong, knees are up, and bring your hands to the side, resting the shoulders, stretching through the arms on each side to gain space. Now you're gonna open your right foot perpendicular and bend it to 90 degrees, right? So we don't wanna go too much forward. We wanna stay in the center with our body. And just gaze towards your right middle finger. Looking there, you can close your eyes if you want, and we're gonna go again with a little flow. So inhaling, you straighten your legs and you bring yourself to the center. Bring the hands up to touch. Exhale, bring them through your body, bending the knee, bringing the hands out again, looking. Then inhaling, straighten. You can look up to your hands. Exhale, follow your hands. Follow your middle finger all the way back. 2 more times. Do it at your own pace. When you get into warrior 2, stay here. Stretch, stretch. From here, we're gonna roll forward. So you wanna go forward. Now, bring your elbow or your forearm onto your right knee, so you can maybe readjust your feet. That feels good. 90 degrees always with your knee. Bring your forearm here, and then now twist a bit more towards the left, pushing your right knee towards the right. Okay, so we're feeling an extension on both sides. And then now you can bring your left arm up and over right beside your ear. And then you can look up. Look up, try to bring a smile to your face. You can see you smiling. And then inhale, push, bring everything back up to warrior 2. Come to the center. And we're gonna go on the other side. Okay, so you just wanna open now your left foot towards the left, bring your right foot in, and bend into warrior 2, bringing your left knee towards the left, pushing into the back foot, pushing into both feet actually, stretching your arms more towards the side, creating more space in your shoulders. And from here, let's start with the flow. Inhale, look up, straighten the legs. Exhale, amenez les mains dans le corps. Pliez le genou gauche. Regardez vers la main gauche et on recommence. Inhale. Expire. Pliez le genou. Regardez vers la main. Inhale. Next time you come into Warrior 2, just stay there. Stretching. Try to go a bit deeper. So trying to get your left thigh parallel to the floor. And then now go forward. And then bring your left forearm onto your left knee. Then inhale, twist towards the right. Bring your right arm over your ear. And look up. Feeling the stretch. So you want to feel the stretch throughout your right side. Pushing from your right foot and stretching all the way into your right arm. Last inhale, push, stretch, stretch. Inhale, back up. Bring your feet parallel, hands down. Shake a bit your shoulders if that feels good. And from here, we're gonna bring our hands onto our hips. Et en inspirant, inhaling, open a bit your heart, your chest. Exhaling, going forward and bringing our hands onto the floor if that works, or onto blocks. Keeping right now your back is straight and you're not bending your elbows, okay? So you're stretching forward, pushing into the feet. Remember to push on the inside also of your feet. Bringing your coccyx more towards the sky. And now bend into your elbows, bring your head down, let your head fall, look between your legs, close your eyes, and just feel all the blood going to your head. Just feel this relaxation. From here we can start bending the left knee. Just bend the left knee, feel it in your hips. Straighten the left knee, bend the right knee. Feel it in your hips. Back to center once more. And then coming back up and just turning onto your left foot, bringing yourself back into a low lunge as we started, and stepping back, sorry Nia, leading the way, into downward facing dog. Stretching here, bring your feet now, walk them towards the front of your mat. And inhaling, pushing into legs, opening the arms, inhaling all the way up, and right away exhaling, bending the legs, going all the way down. Inhaling, looking forward, stretching forward. Exhaling, now bring your right leg towards the back and on the side. So again, 90 degrees, same setup as Warrior 2. Okay, and now we're gonna cartwheel our arms up, and we come back into Warrior 2. From here, we're gonna grab our, interlace our hands together, the back of our body. And from Warrior 2, we're gonna start bending here towards the front, trying to bring our chest more towards the ground, and at the same time stretching our hands up to the sky. Okay, so we have the stretch of the shoulders, the chest, here the hips. Keep pushing into your legs. Humble warrior. Inhale, come up, straighten the legs. Bring them back. Nice. You can keep your keep your fingers interlaced and just turn your right foot towards the right. Bend as in Warrior 2. Lengthen the chest a bit. Inhaling, exhaling, bringing your body down, keeping your right knee stretching towards the right, pushing into both of your feet, stretching your hands over your head, shoulders back. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands down, bring both feet parallel, bring yourself back to downward facing dog, and bring yourself down into child's pose for a moment. So you can put your forehead down, feeling this in your hips. Okay, and you can come back up, and we're going to go into this pose. So what you can do is, if your feet don't touch, if your heels don't touch the ground, you can roll your mat, or you can bring like a block, 2 blocks under. Yeah, you want to come into this? Or you can kind of just roll your mat and see if that's enough height. Yeah. But down, down, down. Yeah, that's it. So you want to bring something under your heels so that you can relax. So if you just fold your mattress, like your mat, actually this works. You can just fold it like I'm doing, and you put your heels down. And then you come into like this kind of squat position, right? So we want to have our elbows that are pushing on the outsides of our knees. This is super good for the lower back, super, super good. And you want to have your shoulders back, so I'm going to put this under. Okay, so get comfy in it. I'm not going to be here for super long, but... Okay, yeah? Good? Good. Okay, so here, push more into the palms of your hands together, broaden the shoulders. And from here, you're going to put your right hand down to the right, so just here. And we're going to open up towards the left. So bring your left hand up, twist towards the left, pushing into your right knee, pushing your left knee open, feel it in your hips. Exhale, bring it down, bring the left hand down, pushing your knee towards the side, and then twist towards the right. Opening the right side here. Breathe into the twist. And exhale. Come back. Take a last pose here, bringing your hands together, pushing onto your knees outside. Lengthen in the lower back. This is such a good release for the lower back. You can take whatever support you have under your knees away and just push into your legs in a forward fold, yes. Bend your legs and unroll yourself slowly all the way to the top. The head is the last thing to come up. Very good. Slowly, when you're ready, you come down. We're going to come all the way down into downward facing dog from here. Stretching back in your down dog. Then looking forward, inhale, bring your right foot forward. And you're going to take your blocks again. So if you have your blocks, you're going to bring them in front of you. And we're going to move your left heel of your left foot a bit closer. From here, you just want to lift your left leg up. Okay, so we don't want to open the hip like this. We want to keep both hips on the same height. Stack, yeah, not stack, sorry, the same height. And this is like supported warrior 3, right? So if you're feeling well here and you want to explore and try to bring your hands forward, balancing on your right leg, Otherwise, which is your choice, you can stay here and focus on pushing your left heel back. Okay? Push back. Push into here. Good. Ouais, essaie de descendre un peu cette hanche. Voilà. Okay, bring it down. So here you bring it down towards the back and just put your both hands down, step back into down dog, shake out your legs, look forward, inhale, bring your left foot forward. Once again, get your blocks, bring your right leg a bit more in, and then push into both feet, more into your left foot, bring your right leg up. Don't open it up, just keep both hips on the same height. Push into your heels. So you want both feet super active. From here, you can work if you want to looking at a point in front of you and then slowly lifting up both of your hands, if that works, or keeping them on the blocks as you wish. One more breath, pushing back. And then exhale, bring it down, bring your blocks up to the side, but still close. And now you're going to bring your left foot to the extremity of the mat and bring your right knee down. So you can bring again your blocks here to give you more height so that you can open your shoulders. I'm going to like lizard pose. So we don't want to have our knee out to the side, okay? We want to keep our knee straight in so we protect it. 90 degrees. Good. And from here we can just do little movements, okay? Maybe doing little circles, working into the hips so that after we can maybe go a bit more down. Just moving into your hips, moving from one side and to the other side. Coming back still. If this is a big stretch for you, then stay here, close your eyes and breathe. And otherwise, if you want to try to go a bit more forward, if that works, you can bring your blocks up and put your forearms. You can bring your blocks down and put your forearms. If you're super open in your hips, you can go all the way down without the blocks. And here, just close your eyes. This is a deep posture. Just breathe, respire. Laissez les hanches s'ouvrir toutes seules en respirant. And then slowly inhaling, coming back up. You're just going to now stretch your foot back. Okay, so maybe you need to put your left foot a bit more forward, bringing your blocks onto your side. And now just straightening the left leg, lifting the left foot, flexing it, stretching back, okay? You want to try to bend a bit more towards the front. You can bring both of your hands either onto the floor, onto blocks, whatever works. Stretching more the chest forward. We don't want to round it back, we want to extend more into the back. Okay, bring it down, bring it back. And right away, we're just going to bring the right foot to the extremity of the right side of the mat. Bringing, once again, your blocks if you need the support. And just doing little circles. Feeling that in your body. Little circles one way, little circles the other way. And from here you can become still and then try to go down, bending more, going wherever it works for you. Trying to push into the right foot and bringing your butt a bit more towards the sky and not so much towards the floor, okay? So maintaining like both hips on the same level. And just breathe into the stretch. Coming back up. And then bringing your right foot a bit more forward. Both blocks onto the side. Straightening your right leg. Flexing your foot. And then just bending over it. Bending over it. Don't round your back. Just try to keep it straight. Breathing here. Coming back. Bringing it back. And once again, pressing back into downward facing dog. Okay? And from here we're gonna lower our forearms onto the ground. So if you have, we're not gonna use it. Just do it like this. So just lower your forearms onto the ground. Your elbows should be the same distance as your shoulders. Okay, and you're pushing here back in towards your forearms. And from here we can play. So you can play by bringing your feet a bit more forward, which puts more pressure into your forearms, into your core, and then walking back either into like low plank or dolphin, which is like down dog, but with our forearms onto the floor. Okay? So if you want, we can inhale, walk your feet a bit more forward, stay here. Exhale, walk them all the way back into a low plank. Straighten the arms, and then exhale again, push back into normal dolphin position. Whenever you want, you can take a break, put your knees down, put your forehead to the floor. We'll do this just like 2 more times. Okay, so looking forward, inhaling, bringing your feet. Exhale, low plank, and next exhale, dolphin pose. Bend into your feet, bend into your legs, push more into your forearms, lift your bum, and then straighten your knees. Last time, looking forward, bringing your legs closer, stretching back, low plank, and knees down, knees together, hands down, legs, arms back, forehead onto the floor, just relax. Breathe here, feel it in your shoulders. And then slowly come up. We're going to lie down onto our backs. So lie down, bend your knees. Bring your feet the same distance again as your hips. Bring your hands down beside your body, and on the inhale, we lift up. Inspire, levez le coccyx vers le ciel. Expire, on redescend. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more like this. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, on redescend. Inspire, pousse dans les pieds. Push into your feet. Now stay here. Now you can interlace your hands together, fingers together, and then just kind of walk your shoulders in so they're a bit under you. And push more into your legs. And try to relax your bum. It's always tense. Try to relax it even when it's up in the air. Pushing more into your legs. Opening the chest. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Your hands beside your body. Take a breath. Let's go for it again. Bring your hands from the side, palms onto the floor. Inhale, push into your feet, lift your coccyx. Try to keep your knees, don't want to go out to the side, right? You keep your knees aligned. You interlace your fingers under your back, and then you walk your shoulders in a bit. From here, lift your right foot, cross it over your left thigh. Là, on va lever le pied droit, on le met par-dessus la cuisse gauche, et on pousse dans le pied gauche. Push more into your left foot to keep it up. Now you want to keep it, everything up, 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 and try to bring your right knee more towards the ground. Exhale, bring everything down. Relax a moment, you can shake your legs. There we go. Bring them back. Let's go for the other side. Inhale, push into your feet, bring your coccyx up. On entrelace les mains en dessous du dos. On va marcher les épaules l'une vers l'autre. And let's lift the left foot now and cross it over the right thigh. Pushing into the right foot, bringing the left knee more towards the ground and lifting your hips towards the sky, opening your chest. Good job. Exhale. Let your hands fall beside you. And you can bring your feet together and open your knees out to the side. Just loosening the lower back. From here, you're gonna grab your strap or your belt, whatever you have. Extend your legs. Lift. Actually, you're gonna start by lifting both of your legs up towards the sky, okay? Here, chin goes in, push, strengthen your core, belly goes towards the ground. Try to keep your legs straight, and now lower your left leg and pass the strap around your right foot. On étire la jambe droite vers le ciel. Keep the right leg straight. Bring it in towards you. Bend your elbows out to the side. Keep your shoulders on the ground. And keep your left leg active. Okay, it's not dead. Keep it active. Now pass both straps into your left hand. Extend your right arm. You start bringing your right foot towards the left. Okay, on amène le pied vers la gauche. On amène le coude au sol. Support yourself with your elbow on the floor. And just stretch, try to keep your right leg straight. Try to not bend it. This is a big stretch for the right leg, but it's good. Then you can lift your head, look over towards the right, and drop your head. You can do circles with your right leg as well. Feeling it. This is super stretch for the body, twisting at the end of practice. Inhale, bring it back to center. Bring straps into the right hand. Bring your left hand onto your left hip so it doesn't lift. And start opening up with control. Don't let it fall. Use your core to bring your right leg down. Support it with your right elbow. On étire la jambe vers la droite et on pousse la jambe gauche vers l'avant. Appuyez la main gauche sur la hanche gauche pour pas qu'elle lève. You stretch. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, let it fall down. As usual, just take a little break, feeling both of your legs. And then bend your left leg. Put the strap around the left foot, stretching the left leg up. Bending into your elbows, trying to bring it a bit closer to you. Pass the straps to the right hand, sorry. Extend your left arm and bring your left leg towards the right. Put your right elbow onto the floor and stretching the left leg straight. Lever la tête, regarder vers la gauche et remettre la tête à terre. Push into both feet. Straighten the legs. Feel the stretch. You can do circles with your left leg. Inhaling back to center. Bring the strap into your left hand and your right hand onto your hip. And exhale. Control. Bring your left leg down. Et appuyez votre coude gauche à terre, comme ça vous avez un appui. On étire à travers la plante des deux pieds. Essayez de garder votre menton un peu plus vers votre poitrine. Inhale all the way up. Now bring the right foot to meet the left foot. Keep the strap around and stretch it up. Stretch both legs, bending your both elbows out to the side. You can play with opening your legs here with the strap still. Going from side to side without falling. Your core will help. And bring the legs back to center. Extend them onto the ground. Extend your arms to the floor. Bring your legs off the mat if you want. Your arms off the mat. Just take a lot of space. Push into your head. Lift your your upper back. And then try to bring your shoulders more towards the back and the ground. Lower everything. Now lift your head a bit. Try to bring your chin a bit more towards your chest and then lower your head. Okay, this should feel good. Just let both of your feet drop to the side. Your hands drop out. Let's go into Shavasana. Okay, so closing your eyes, just letting your body fall still. Just not worrying about anything else than your own relaxation right now. Start by relaxing your eyes. Relax your forehead. Relax your cheeks. On relâche toute la tension accumulée. On relâche la tension dans le visage. Whatever have any thoughts, just let them leave. Try to come back to a peaceful mind. Bring your attention now towards your neck, shoulders. Let them feel heavy, let them relax. Let your arms feel so heavy. Imagine each finger just relaxing deeply. On amène l'attention au ventre. On laisse tous les organes se relâcher complètement. Into the hips today, they should feel oily, they should feel good. Let them relax fully towards the ground, feeling as if they're absorbed by the ground. Amenez votre attention aux cuisses. Imaginez les cuisses se détendre complètement. Relax the legs, the knees. Bring your attention to your tibias, to your calves. Finalement, amenez l'attention à vos pieds, your feet. Let them just relax, fall towards the side. Our feet always active, active, active. Let them rest. Maintenant, scannez votre corps et sentez la détente à travers le corps en entier, commençant par la tête et allant jusqu'à la pointe des pieds. Relaxing from the tip of your toes all the way to the top of your head, your brain, your mind. Relax. Breathe deeply. Continue breathing deeply. You can bring, if you want, one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, or two hands to your heart, whatever you want. I will read you a little poem that talks about reflection, right? Like I said at first, it's a good time to reflect. So it's a poem that's called We All Reflect Back by Jeffrey Conyers. Staying in the same resting pose. The poem goes: we all reflect back, whether it's concerning the way we have treated others. We all reflect back. We reflect back concerning our friends, our families, our lovers. We all reflect back. there will be a reflection we will come across that will either make us smile or make us frown. When we were serious or acting like a clown, there will be happy memories or sadness that makes us cry. Even joyful times brings tears to your eyes. Yes, we all reflect back. Some mistakes we are destined to make. It's part of being human. It's what you learn from them that makes you better. Just feeling this in your body. Essayez de sentir ce que le mot réflexion veut dire pour vous, comment ça vous fait sentir, à quoi ça vous fait penser et à quoi vous pourriez réfléchir. Je sais que le mot réflexionner n'existe pas. Slowly bringing movement into your fingers, your toes, coming back to the present moment. You can slowly turn onto your right side. Bring yourself with your right arm under your head, your knees towards your chest. Cuddle your knees with your left hand. En petite boule. Mettez-vous en petite boule in a little ball, just curling and slowly coming up to a seated position. Eyes still closed. Okay, so hands at your heart. Feeling your body, bring your shoulders down, pressing both palms of your hands together. I would make you put your microphone on, but that's fine. You can keep it up today. We have the girls here only with you. We'll all Om together. So exhaling completely. Inhaling the founder Om.